Hello guys, how you doing? This is Action Jackson and welcome to Take Action Tuesday. My name is Action Jackson, motivational speaker and a youth coach. My number one passion is to turn every young person into a champion.
Well, I was obviously on the Open Scholars Programme. I started at 13, and then I did secondary school, did college, did sixth form, and then I finally ended up going to Brunel.
Wow. Yeah. So this was 10 years ago. Could you remember the message and what you learned?
I remember that I am amazing.
Oh, see? Consistency with your message. I am amazing is the message. Oh, wow.
So I still remember that, and I still do believe that.
Yeah. That's so good. And how has it helped you? Because obviously I spoke to you 10 years ago and you're now here. How has it helped your journey so far?
It's the not giving up, and when things get tough and when people don't believe in you, not giving up. Because when I was in college, my tutor, he said that I wouldn't be able to get the grades to get into Brunel. And he said, he was like, I'll just go to like Greenfield or Greenwich University. He was like, I don't believe that you're going to get the grades. And I didn't give up. I got the grades, because he wouldn't give me the right reference. So then I spoke to everyone in the department until I finally got one. So it's more so the not giving up, and even if no one else in the world believes in you, always believe in yourself.
I don't need to say anything else. Is there anything else I need to say? This is it, not giving up. And you didn't let those barriers stop you. I'm so happy, and yourself as well. You said when you saw my name on the schedule, God, this is,
It was the first thing I remember about Open Scholars was them trying to instill confidence and a drive to succeed and stuff like that. And you are probably the one speaker that resonated the most with everyone. Like you asked everyone that was on the program with us.
We all know Action Jackson.
Everyone remembers Action Jackson.
Oh wow!
And dream big and go and get it. And it, like the message resonated with me, and that I've like paid my way through my postgraduate study. And
wow. And what are you doing now? Where are you at now?
So right now I'm doing my Master's of Research at King's College.
Yeah.
In molecular biophysics for medical sciences. Staying on there and doing a PhD as well if I pass my MRes year.
He's looking to go and do his PhD. What?
Yeah.
Now this to anyone watching right now working with young people, take your job seriously, because you don't know the impact you could make. Because this job is not, this whole thing is not about, it's not an Action Jackson thing, it's a message thing that they sat in front of me 10 years ago. They got the message and they ran with it, and fast forward 10 years now, look at where they are. And now here's the beautiful thing. They can now stand in front of a group of young people and now pass on the message. And that's literally what it is. It's not about the man, it's about the message. And the message is, you are amazing, dream big, act now, never give up because you're amazing. And there's something interesting that you said, that in terms of your vocabulary, some of the words you started to use, what was that about?
Yeah, I remember you telling us not to give a flying potato about people who are sending us hate and
there you go.
messages. And
Yeah.
I still use flying potato in the lab now, yeah.
Oh wow. So my thing was like, listen, I don't give a flying potato pill what negative people think. Just go and do your thing, and he's used that as the philosophy. And for students watching, what message do you have for them who are coming up behind you? Because you are now role models now. Because next year what I'm trying to do is to train and develop messengers. Because they're speaking and they're delivering a message.
Deep.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, there's a difference between being a speaker and a messenger. Yeah, I know I'm a messenger because 10 years later, look at the proof of the message. And wherever he goes right now, I know that when you have kids in the future, there's only one message you're gonna give. Uncle Jackson said, you are amazing. I'll call Uncle Jackson now. And that's it. And that's how we change the world, one young person at a time. For the young person watching right now, what one message do you have for that young person right now? I'm gonna ask you two questions. Message for the young person, and message to that individual that stands in front of a young person every day. And what should they be saying?
My message for the young person would be to keep going. You're going to face 1,000,001 obstacles, and you're going to have days that are so much harder and it feels like the world is crashing down, but keep going, because once you get through, like, there are sunny days after the rainy days, so just keep going. And to the person that is standing there with the young people, just support them. Just support them and remind them how great they are and remind them how amazing they are, because sometimes people need other people to help instill that confidence in them. That's evident in us. Like, we had other people telling us we're great, and look where we are now.
Wow, I like that. I love that. You guys are going to be on my Instagram post today. Honestly, like 10 years on, I get to meet. There's a cycle. It's weird. And for yourself?
So my message to the young person would probably be the same. Like, life's going to kick you in the teeth a few times, but you know, you just deal with it, keep pushing, and you'll get to where you want to be in the end. Like, you can't really appreciate that message until you've done it. But if you keep at it and you sit back and you look back at it and you realise, oh, do you know what, I did actually. I pushed through, because it's all well and good saying, as a young person, when you haven't got what you've got yet, that, oh, I'm going to keep going. But you never really know until you've overcome the obstacle.
That's it.
So really sit back and appreciate when you have overcome something big. And sometimes it's good to not let your modesty get the better of you. If that makes sense.
Don't let your modesty get the better of you. And I mean, it's not a secret to some people, but for me, I grew up in the church, and my role model is Jesus Christ, because what he did was he just went around helping people and transforming lives. And I aspire to do that. I aspire to transform lives. And there's a scripture in the Bible, John 10:10, it says, I have come that they might have life. And everything I do, I say that. I said, you know, I'm in this lecture room to give life. And the beautiful thing to be able to get you guys to come back and say, you know what, it worked. It makes me feel happy, and I'm so, so grateful for you guys coming back to just report back after 10 years, a decade. It's a long time, right?
Yeah.
And here's the funny thing about this. 10 years from now, we'll meet again.
Yeah.
And the story will be even better and greater.
Definitely.
No, I was going to say hopefully.
Definitely.
It's a swear word.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a swear word. Yeah, no, it will be better.
Yeah.
I apologise.
We established today that the word hopefully is a swear word. Don't ever use the word hopefully anymore. Or hopefully I might. No, I definitely will. I created a mission statement I've always had it, and it's that whole idea of helping every young person find out why they're here on earth. And thank you so much for being the product of the message.
Thank you very much for the message.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta take them to Nando's and to reward them, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, why not? Thank you so much, guys. If you're watching, it's Action Jackson. I'm on Twitter at Action Jackson, on Snapchat as well, Mr. Take Action, and on all the social media platforms. Thank you guys, and you guys, thank you for watching. Remember, you are
amazing.
Take Action Tuesday with me, Action Jackson. Let's make this dream a reality. So you can subscribe to my video on YouTube by typing Action Jackson UK. Take Action Tuesday. I'm going to be in your face every single Tuesday. Tell your friends. See ya.